That's better. Your legs flying up.
What, chopper? Okay.
Oh, don't. TikTok. Small dog. We're just changing over from the GoPro to the fucking computer. Yeah. Yeah, mate. You can't do nothing on the GoPro, mate. You got to run it off your phone. And I want to have a fucking puff. Puff the magic dragon. How are you been, small dog? Haven't seen you for a while, bloke. You've been hanging back. How's that big fucking brew you're making? Hey? Oh. I don't need that in there anymore. No, motherfucker. Better. I'll be back in a second. I need some water. I need some water. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Righto. Righto, we're going to put the link in the chat. Anyone can come up and say hello. If you come up, you've got to have a blow of snow. Righto, let's do it. Karmatically correct. Hello, karmatically correct. Where do you come from there? Karmatically correct. And put the link in for the stink. No, he's not from Cronies. He's from Canada. Silverback. Hey, brother. How are you? Ah. Hey, Ozzy.
Hey. How are you, boss? How you doing,
Ah.
lad?
Oh, I've had a big day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got what's his fucking name? Ziggy Z. I got him fucking off his fucking eyeballs, mate. Off his fucking eyeballs.
Ah, good, good. He deserves it. He's a good lad, young Ziggy.
G'day, boys.
How you doing, lad?
How are you?
Hey, Hook. Yeah,
It's about that time.
What do you know?
I'm all ready to go, mate. Whoop, that way. That way.
Serious truth.
Oh, I gotta get this motherfucker. I've done it, but I haven't done. Look at that fucker.
Can't see it.
Hang on.
So
they
looks
got the
juicy,
job.
mate. Juicy.
It's fucking thick as fucking candle wax.
Mole, yeah. A little bit of a mole. You probably can't see it.
Where's me bowl? Man, I've been all over the fucking place today. Fucking torn. This Sunshine Coast, pal.
Busy, eh?
Oh, mate, it's a scream, mate. You fucking can't get parking spots. Going down
we
fucking
had
one-way streets and cars parked fucking 6 foot apart. Can't get past the fuckers.
Yeah, we had an influx
What,
of all
mate?
these fuckers from down south come up here.
Ah, hey, yeah. How south
We
are
had
you
like
for me?
We've had like 200,000 people from down south come up to Queensland in like the last 6 months. More probably.
I believe it, mate. I believe it, mate. There's fucking more caravans on the road than fucking semi-trailers at the moment.
Yeah. So the roads can't handle it. Like you see the exits and they're like back for miles in like where they've overpopulated, built all the new houses.
Yeah. Oh, look, I haven't been up this way for a lot of years, but the Sunshine Coast, man, is just fucking skyrise, huge fucking skyrise fucking buildings. Traffic like it's just like driving in Sydney or Melbourne now.
Yeah.
And Brisbane. I don't know what this one is, but I just fucking grabbed something out of the yeah, mate, fucking full on. And $2.26 was the cheapest I could find for diesel up here.
Yeah. Welcome to Touristville.
I just fucking everywhere from Brisbane on, mate. And Brisbane's got the highest fucking price diesel and fuel in the country.
Yeah, at the moment.
Yep. All right, let's do this little one here. I better put this one on. I know that's on the right one.
It's too big. I'm not sure I tried this on before I tried it.
Oh, fuck, look at that.
Look at this. Look at this. It's for a fat guy. Look at that. I should have tried it on.
Yeah.
I just like the blue color.
You better eat some veggies.
Yeah. I was thinking headed to the gym a bit, Gear. What do you reckon?
I go and see Jim as much as possible. Jim Green.
Yeah, me too. Very rarely.
That's the only gym I go to, pal.
Oh man, this has got a kick in it.
Sounds good.
Look how fucking thick that is.
Looking good. I booked my seat for Saturday, Gear.
Oh, you on the bus?
Yeah, I'm on the bus to the farm. I got my membership.
Mate,
$1.
$1?
The $1 membership. Yep, you can't beat it.
No,
Good.
you get a discount on fucking anything you buy.
What we're not, no one's promoting their raffle.
Okay.
They have like a monthly raffle. So I won't tell you anymore, and you can go look and be amazed for yourself.
Who's this? Does anyone know Carl
It's Lady
Malify
Love.
Correct?
It's Lady Love.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lady Love.
I was trying to fucking. I
Zip.
got my glasses in the fucking car, and I got my missus ones on tonight. I can't fucking. I left
She's
them in the
hip.
car. I'm sick of walking out the car.
She's hip, is what she is.
Man,
She's a wild child, the lady. I love her.
Yeah, she is. Awesome.
Oh, that tastes like it's got meat in it. It's got full fucking meat in it. It's got fucking 3 veg and fucking meat. You get a bit of rain down there today, Mick?
No. Nothing.
Nothing.
Had a car hit a power pole. That was about the most eventful today.
Yeah. It's not so cold up this way, but it's compared to being at Nexus's.
So, Silverback's been in trim jail.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck it. Hate trimming.
Yeah, the further you go north, the warmer it should get.
Yeah, that's right. I pulled into the garage tonight and got $8 worth of unleaded, which I got about 3.75 litres, and $10 worth of diesel into the diesel tank for the heater. And I didn't even get fucking 4 litres out of that.
Fuck.
$2.26 a fucking litre.
I'm starting my grows off, and I suspect by the end of this next grow, which I won't be obviously publicizing much on my channel, it'll be legal before the end of the grow in South Australia, I'm guessing.
Nice.
Next harvest season, my guess is by next harvest season in South Australia, it'll be legal.
Wasn't it always just like a parking ticket anyway? Hook?
Yeah, it was. But provided you're not breaking any criminal law. So criminal law comes into it, cannabis still, when you use the nutrients, when you use any outside type of growing, like indoors. So what makes it criminal is growing indoors, using nutrients, right? Obviously selling. So there's a few things, like a limit too. There's a limit per state or whatever that defines cultivation. Might be different number.
A limit to how much you can sell.
Right.
And maybe you might be able to sell anyway. The question is, it's going to be hard in a market where everyone's going to be competing. Hence why I've been working on giving out, over the last 2 years, I've given out 2 pounds of weed, of regular Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Pink, just to work on that, so that at least maybe I can get my foot in the door somewhere or have some kind of a product or valuable import.
Hang on, I'll go and open the door for you. The front door's open for you now. Come inside.
Evolve, Truth. My channel's evolved, and now it's more of an opportunity. You know, I got more of an opportunity. It was always the plan to eventually change it. I just had to create a brand. Obviously, it took a little while. Now I've got shirts, got some mugs, and a few other things that'll be coming in, all in the works. But ultimately, it relies on things that aren't copyrighted to other people, and I have to make sure that I own or have the rights to use everything. It's going to be a business on my end, in other words. So I've got to take it more seriously. So I removed 90% of my content. It's all gone. Kept a few bits and pieces for people, and start again.
You said you're going to do more videos and less live streams. Is that what you're doing now, Hook?
Well, in terms of what attracts audience to a channel, there's two ways to do it. You can obviously do the videos, but and the live streams, but the videos are what really hold or bring in a brand new audience. And obviously, I do the live. That's one part, but it's an interactive channel. So I still will do the regular sessions that I do, like open streams and all that, but I won't leave them on the channel. I remove them from the stream, so from my channel, sorry, so that they're not there as content used to draw a crowd, because it's toxic. I feel that as a leader, I shouldn't be smoking too many bongs on screen. I should be, if I want to do the Aussie Grow Show, it's a grow show, not a bong show. So I shouldn't be. All right, so I want to get serious about that.
Have a smoke show and a grow show.
Hey, lady love.
Nothing. What are you guys doing?
Yo.
What are you doing? Jumping around as another name?
I was playing the drum kit.
Oh. What's his where does this other name come from?
I made it up. Came from me.
Came from you? I'm thinking, I don't know. I couldn't see the picture, and I'm thinking, nah.
Who the fuck is this bitch?
must be a troll.
It must be. No, I moved back.
Fucking troll.
Yeah,
And
I moved back to the West Coast from the East Coast.
Last time
your good friend Sirius Tooth in the house too.
I know. I see her in there. She should just come up here.
She's bloody cool, eh?
She's fucking hella cool.
Yeah, she's fucking cool.
I just met her last night on Hooks.
You just met her last night?
Yeah.
Well, you're in for a treat. She's awesome.
Oh, that's good.
Nice. Have you packed up yet, Gear?
Am I packed up what?
I don't know. Someone's got an echo.
For a bong. I'm thinking, hang on, I just fucking unpacked
Oh,
this
yeah.
fucking motherfucker with a caravan. I ain't packing the car up again tonight. Man, it takes about an hour to fucking set this fucker up.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a dab.
And I am going to put a bit of dab juice on my bong.
I give Zix to some fucking wally fish fucking stuff. Holy, yeah.
Dabs.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. There you go. Lost a lot. The fucking head fell off. The mouse fucked off. What the fuck? You're not having a good day today, Gear. Stay in bed tomorrow. You might be better off.
I'm getting 20% oil from my presses from a hair straightener. 20% back on my presses. Oil.
Yeah, you're doing better than people with presses.
Yeah, well, I think the trick is to do it in less amounts. They might be losing material and matter. I don't know. Maybe the way I'm doing it. I'm only doing it in small amounts. But I already had a bong of this, and I still got all of that from 0.75, so less than a gram. If I press one bong here, one bong's worth, I'm getting enough oil to put on a cone or have a dab.
Yeah.
Got a dab.
Yeah.
It got me.
You dab a dab. I'm
Can you
gonna put a bit of
Smoke
this.
that bud afterwards, can't you, Hook?
Sorry.
The hook the one you pressed, you can smoke afterwards, right?
Yeah, but I don't. I tend to just use them as to butt my cigarettes out. No, yeah, I don't use them, but I've still got them. I'll show you the size what I can get from a hair straightener. Find one of these. Pretty big. I'll put them away because I'll use them for cooking later on. As a lot of people do, but I can get as much as. So they're big. They're not small. They're pretty. But the other ones I'm using to squash.
Is that as big as a 50-cent piece?
That's bigger than a 50-cent piece. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but that's not. That's just a tiny piece, and I press them that size. I just I could pack a bong, take it out, squish it, and pack another bong and pack the oil on top. Awesome.
Yeah, can we have a look at that new one that you got there, lady?
Yeah,
Love?
you
I'll
didn't
put
get all
you
the
on
ink
the
off, but-
screen. No, hang on. We'll put you onto. I was there when you were getting it done.
Yeah, it's like halfway through. Like, you didn't wipe off all everything's. But yeah, it's starting to get colored in a little more. And then
Nice.
it's all this glow in the dark shit too. Hold on, I got the black light. Hey, drumsticks falling everywhere. I don't know if you can see it.
What time is it over there?
It's 6 in the morning.
6 in the morning. Great.
6 in the fucking morning, buddy. I'm ready to slide come on right now. Hold on. There you can see it glowing now.
Nah, it's a little bit blurry.
It's glowy. So there's glow in the dark
Glowy.
ink. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's why you're up at night time. So you can walk
Yeah,
around
so I can be in the dark.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do nothing during the day. Nah, I can't get it to do it. It's weird on the camera.
Is it?
Okay, buddy, take me off the big screen.
Where's that?
Yeah, he does that.
Where's that man? Where's that man?
Who?
The man himself.
I think she said can you take her off full screen?
Oh,
It might make things a whole lot easier. The pressure is sort of.
Ooh.
Yeah,
No,
tends to forget
Not close.
that part.
it takes me 10 minutes to react. I got to put my brain into gear.
Perhaps that's not a topic.
5:55 a.m. here. Yeah, I'm in Washington State again.
TPP.
Went back home.
EXX though. Who's this one here?
Hey, Mongrel. Hey, Mr. TVP. Exotic B. Oh, that dab got me,
Who's
buddy.
this one?
G'day, boys.
Anyone know this one? Don't think so.
Hook, how you doing with that dab?
I'm getting there.
Yeah, all right, buddy.
I was just
Better.
talking to the bong. That's all.
Okay.
My father actually has a rule when I'm around. I can't speak with the bong in the hand. It's not a
Aw.
microphone. He says as soon as you
Hey,
start talking
Mongrel.
with the bong, because all of my family smokes. My brother, my mum, right, everyone. So if you're
Lucky.
holding up the bong and you start talking, like someone's like, "Come on, dude, I'm waiting for the bong." So
Yeah.
the rule is everyone's like, they know as soon as you get handed the bong, but usually someone hands the bong to you packed.
Yeah.
That's okay, but you can't sit there. But I just sit there. I'll sing to it. I sing lullabies and.
House rules and shit.
But I'm getting there. But this is a lot more than I'd usually smoke.
Oh,
Well, that's gonna be awesome. I just did that too. I'm faded. Wake and bake my ass off.
one of my moderators, can they unblock that person for me?
That's in the basement, buddy.
I'll check it out.
Eh?
Kid.
It's
Look
brain
downstairs.
jerk. It's Josh.
Brain jerk.
I've unhidden him. It should be right.
What?
No, somebody.
Gear
I-
changer. You don't like
Yeah,
him?
accident-
No,
accidentally-
he come under another name.
What
Just
happened?
straight up.
Did you guys
Just
have a
straight up
falling
block.
out?
He's lethal.
Did you call your clothes 10-year-old clothes too much? 10-year-olds? Like a 10-year-old boy?
What the fuck?
Come on. Why'd you time him out? Why'd you block him?
No, I blocked him because he come under another name, and I Exoto.
Oh no, buddy.
Yeah, don't worry, Gear. Those trolls will disappear. So don't Gear. Just assume everyone who comes in. Don't worry, your moderators will look at. You know, if anyone trolls
I don't
you,
have a wrench, and I fuck around in the chat.
Yeah, but we will know, like in kindness. You know, you
They'll kick
just
him
know
out.
some people have malice.
Time out,
You know.
lady.
Evil
We'll sort
Eric.
it out.
Get in the corner. Get in the corner.
Yeah, put baby in the corner, buddy. What? Serious truth? Why aren't you up here with me? It's Aussies and me. That's what happened on my panel one day. You remember that, Gear Changer? It was you and Wally Fish and Simon and fucking Hook was up there. I think all you guys were up there. It was like an Aussie fest. Fucking
Yeah,
nuts.
Aussie
I was
fest,
like,
yeah.
help! That kangaroo was gonna come hopping out the screen.
I remember last time I was on stream with you. You were talking about kangaroos, right? And then the week after that, 2 people got attacked there.
Fuck that. That's so
And
fucked
it's
up.
like it's rare, but it's so rare normally. And then
Yeah, it's like a lion or tiger attack over here. It like never
Yeah.
happens. Like, this
And
is
the-
Mike Tyson's tiger.
the first one gutted the guy, and the second one he punched it out. It was pretty funny.
Ain't the way to do this.
Yeah, the rise of the kangaroos. Look out.
And then I had another time where I tried to do a ladies' night, like I think Blackburn Audits and some other ones were doing a few months back. And I posted like a day before and everything, and I wanted a bunch of ladies on the panel, and I had all dudes. Not one lady came up on the panel. It was all
So
dudes.
hard to
Gear
get a
Changer, you
bunch
were
of
there.
ladies together at the same time. It's incredibly hard. I hear a lot want to do it, and now that I know that you want to do it, I could probably, if you get at me at Instagram, I could probably
Yeah.
get a contact.
Make sure there's somebody in the
with you
basement.
ladies that want to do it. Because
I'm trying to get my mouse to fucking move there.
Oh, move your mouse. What's wrong with it? Tell
I
Give it
don't
some
know.
coffee.
I don't know. No, it's just not
Tell who's
fucking.
boss.
It's not doing. I dropped it and it's not fucking working. See?
Do you need your beautiful wife to come in and tell it who's boss? Come on, buddy.
No,
You got
no.
this.
She's laying down resting. It's been an
Across the table
adventurous
from you.
day.
She's not next to you. She's not across the table.
See, no, I can't even fucking move my mouse.
Ah, plug it in, buddy.
It is plugged in. I just dropped the fucker and it's not working now.
Oh no, arms up, buddy. Just put them up prematurely. There you.
No.
It's gonna be bad.
Yeah. Luke's
Yeah,
working hard.
but-
Isn't he? Luke said he's going to be working like crazy all week. Oh,
I can't even fucking get into the. No, this mouse is fucked. I don't know where the other mouse is. Probably
battery
getting chased by
fault.
a pussy.
Oh. Well, this second joint's really belted me.
Ah, come on, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Plug it in, buddy. It'll work.
It is working. It's just fucking not moving.
It's not working.
I
then.
dropped it. I dropped the fucker, and I can't see who's in the bottom of the fucking down below.
wow.
Is there someone else trying to come in?
I'm trying to get. I'm trying. This you can't. I can't open it without the fucking mouse there. It won't open. Yeah.
Well, Doug's in the.
Difficulties.
I
Doug's
know
in
he's
the-
down there, mate.
If he
Yeah,
can't get in, I'll jump out so Doug can come in. I haven't met Doug
Yeah, but
online.
I got enough
Yell
there
at
for
it.
fucking 10 people. I cannot move
Yell
my
at it.
fucking mouse to get up there. She just left. Sorry, Codes, I just can't fucking. This mouse is not working. It's not fucking moving anywhere.
Chuck and Doug up now.
There, go on, open him up. Hey, Doug. How are you, Codes? Is he still
Yeah,
talking
audio.
or am I muted or what?
Then we got no audio.
Oh, well. Have to go and fucking find a fucking mouse tomorrow.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm just. living.
White ashes.
Wow, I'm stoned. I'm so stoned. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
I'm
that
so
should be
fucking
better, huh?
stoned, man. Fuck me dead. I can't breathe.
Rain Jack. Is
Rain
that you,
Jack.
Josh? Thought it was.
How you going, buddy?
How are you, mate?
Good, man. Nice to meet you.
You too, buddy. Fucking Cody. Sorry, mate. What was your name?
Mick.
Mick.
Oh,
Mick
yeah,
S. Stoned.
Nice to meet you, Mick.
Mick.
He come with us to the drag races there, Codes.
How to do it? I'm hopeless at it.
Yeah, shake your
It's
hand,
because I'm
bro.
on the phone, dude, and my camera's real like somewhere.
Just trying to shake your hand, brother.
I know. It's because I'm on my phone and the camera's like, you know what I mean? It's real hard to.
Yo, Banana Farmer was good. How are we on?
Good there, but
Gear changes in reverse. Hooks is in fast forward.
I'm in fucking neutral mode. I can't go nowhere. I can't fucking.
You can't go nowhere. That would be park then, because neutral you can still move.
I'm so fucking stoned. Holy shit.
I'm so drunk and the car won't go.
Look at my eyes.
If it
Yeah.
was in neutral, then it would roll.
Not far away from you now, there, Codes.
Yeah,
Sunshine Coast.
you're only about 16 hours away.
Yeah, Fraser Island's next. I might never leave there. I might fucking call it home. Pull a pin and call it home.
Yeah, it's that nice. Fucking hell.
Can't see. Different, definitely.
This is bullshit. No mouse, no stouse.
Take it out and put it back in.
I've done that. I dropped it. The fucking fell off the table. I dropped the fucking headset. I nearly dropped the bong in the mix.
Park nest.
I've lost the wheel. The wheels come off. That's why.
Smoking to the wheels came off.
No, the wheels come off, mate. The fucking gear wrecked it. Gotta find some fucking. I don't think I'd fucking. Where's those fucking wheels? Yeah, I better go and see Bob Jones and see if he's got a spare wheel.
That says. Who else we got there? Nest.
Stoned. So stoned.
That's why the fucker's not working. It's
Yeah.
fucking got no wheel. Can't go nowhere.
Fuck, I love being stoned.
Anyone else I missed?
Where's my farmers union?
I love being stoned with some Farmers Union.
Some Farmers Union.
Ah, yes.
Don't start him up, please. Don't start him up.
Start me up.
Oh no, that Dare's not bad, huh?
There.
I thought I was on mute. As a matter of fact, it's funny.
Are you awake in there, missus? Auto, you awake? Have you got a spare mouse? Because this one, the wheel just fell off it. Good on you. Hey,
Haven't you got a
spare mouse
touchpad,
or
Mark?
what? We were about to agree.
Surely you got a touchpad thing here.
I got a what?
A touchpad
Oh,
thing
yeah.
on you.
Oh, shit. Good think of 99. Yeah. Why didn't I fucking think of that before?
Do you want to know something that I do all the time? See, my computer, my last screen, and my laptop, it's all touch screen. It's been touch screen since like 2010. So I found myself going to televisions and touching the screen or touching the screen of other things that don't have touch screen. I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing? I'm like to the missus, what the fuck is wrong with this TV? It's not fucking working. Just forgetting because I'm used to you working on my computer and just sort of going down until the screen smashed on that. But the laptop, the same thing. You're just used to touching the screen sometimes.
Who's that down the bottom? Wave to me? Ah. It's
Keep us in the air for
two in a row. It's 2 in a row here tonight. Three in a row you
You
get
can call
banned.
me Pommy. I'm not offended in the least bit.
Hey,
This is
Park.
the Queen
Because that's
servant.
what I am.
The
Man
Queen
with all the
servant.
muscle.
G'day. G'day UK, how you doing?
Isn't
mate?
an holder of a UK passport that makes me a Pommy?
How you doing, UK? Good to see you.
What
good.
the
Good,
fuck's
easy
that
good.
stuff?
Good, mate. Good.
Wow, that looks nice. Yeah.
It's called LSD.
LSD. I tried some LSD about 30 years ago. It was fucking terrific.
I had LSD less than a week ago.
I can't
A
think
week?
of anything else.
The real LSD, yeah, I had it less than a week ago.
Ah.
Me and a friend dropped a tab.
So you were a day tripper, were you?
Nah, not triple.
A night tripper.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is that a GT4 Park? Is Celica?
Nope. It's not.
No.
Oh, my Celica, no, it's just a GT.
GT.
Drives a
Yeah.
front- It's just a 3SGE engine, so normally aspirated,
Give
2 litre,
us a wave down the bottom there, Josh.
drives the front wheels only.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good carver.
How you going there, bloke?
What's
Hello,
going
hello.
on, guys?
Hello, boys.
Hey, up, banana farmer.
Brains.
Oh.
Brains.
Brains. We
How's
got,
everybody
yeah.
doing?
How are you?
I can't ever be better, man. I'm always good. Even when I'm great.
Don't go outside, then fucking tickets will blow off.
What? Say that again.
I said, don't go outside, then fucking tickets will blow off.
No doubt.
So, how's your new your new concept of your show going?
I feel like it's bringing more value. We don't have our thumbs up our asses just bullshitting anymore.
Well, that was the best part of the old show, mate. That's what I said.
Well, we
Fucking-
still bullshit, but we're actually telling stories and teaching people stuff now.
Yep. And I see
There
the
was
rough right
something to
into
your
the.
guys' personality, I think, that was part of the show. That as long as that stays, that's all right. Because really, it's all about maybe the chemistry.
Basically, the change was just because me and T-Rup were sitting there for a couple, it got to the point to where we're looking at each other like, so what you got to talk about?
You've got a mic as well.
So
Yeah.
now we always have something to talk about. There's
Sure,
no,
Mike.
Yeah.
and then the more you give T-Rup a blueprint and don't let him have free will, the less butthole talks and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's fun, but not every day.
you got to grow and evolve anyway, as also with your channel and your audience.
Yeah.
That's what I find. Got to have vision. You got to keep reinventing.
Yep, that's
the way
it.
Everyone, if you look at anyone who's anybody on YouTube or does it, they always evolve and sort of change a bit. and it's never what they
Yeah.
originally they envisioned at the start. You know.
Well, the original plan is to do live events, you know, and then COVID was going on, so I was like, well, what can we do right now? And it, you know, podcasts, lives, and now we're doing comedy shows. We're working with the community, doing all sorts of stuff. We're like the city's about to.
I heard you wrestled
offer
Booker
us.
T. Is that true?
Say that again.
Is that true that you wrestled Booker T not long ago?
No.
Huh?
No, but we're going to a wrestling outdoor wrestling event here shortly, and just because it's a bunch of Australians in here and you're not gonna know it, they're not coming anyways. We're throwing somebody off of our bus.
Yeah, I am Aussie.
That sounds sick. That sounds wicked, mate. I know. I won't see it, and I won't. But that sounds fucking wicked. And I know, because I love wrestling.
Hey, you guys are privileged to that
What?
secret only because you're out of the country.
So you throwing someone off the bus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a big old school bus we have, and we're gonna park it, and it's gonna be like the last day event where someone gets on top and then gets thrown off into a bunch of tables.
Oh, right. Okay.
Maybe a bar.
I noticed that you've got some good sponsorship there behind us now.
Yeah. We're getting some sponsors here and there. We got a store in the mall now because, you know, it's just all sorts of stuff. In the last 6 months, we just blown up, and it's we're not even doing anything. You know, it's just the beginning, dude.
Will Jody ever come back?
Jody's not gone. She's just doesn't do that. She's got her own thing kind of going on. So when we do our live event, comedy shows, all sorts of stuff like that, she comes and helps us out. But she's got she's got a girlfriend and a new house and a new job, and so she's still here, not as involved.
Yep. And who was the other one? The other fill-in girl?
Kayla. She makes our shirts and our merch now.
So, what's your role in the business now? Do you go out and look for sponsors, or do you leave that up to the tattooed one?
No, the tattooed one is he's the entertainment. He's the entertainment manager. Me and Ryan, and my buddy Ryan, we're the ones that put everything together, whether it be the events or sponsorships or this is my side of things is online, and then he does like he's the one meeting people in person. Yep.
Well, I think you go places for sure. So it's good to hear that you've done a bit of uplifting and changed a little bit of your persona.
Dude, did you see T-Rup's a drag queen now?
Nothing goes past my brain that would imagine him being a drag queen.
Dude, it's so fucking hilarious. He's the biggest fucking woman I ever seen in my life.
Cody, put your hand up.
Which one?
All right, put it here. Your hand's probably way too big. I've got skinny hands. Put your hand this way, not sniff your finger. Never mind.
Like that.
Smell these. Smell these.
No buts about it.
What's that? Smell that.
Gear, where are you at? How is your journey going?
If it was anything like today, it was up to shit.
Oh shit.
I'm in what they call the Sunshine Coast. It's up near Brisbane, halfway up the east coast, and it's metropolis. It's a big, huge place. No one's got fucking time. You look at everybody, and they're all on the go. You just drive around here flat out, and to get a parking spot, or to drive down some of these beaches, down along the side of the beaches and stuff. I had to go through a spot today, and I had this much room either side to get through because there's little narrow streets, and I didn't realise I'd turned straight into it, and I can't reverse back out. two little bits of fucking room that much. And this lady's looking at me saying, "Don't hit me car, don't hit me car." Go back to bed. But no, our next adventure should be the best part of this. Is within the next couple of weeks we're going to go to Fraser Island, like I told you last night, and you can see some dingoes and stuff like that, and some fishing, and whatever else that place has to offer. It's
You guys have some great fishing down there, don't you?
oh yeah, mate. Some,
When you
some
get to
great
the water.
fish. Yeah. You got to go out a fair way to get the big stuff, but
Are you far from a beach?
yeah.
Do you live in not you, Gear? Talking about Brain. Are you in a state that has a beach?
Dude, my
No.
state's surrounded by water. My state's
awesome.
I'm in Michigan, the one that looks like the mitten
Right, yeah.
with all the water around it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. So I basically on
On the border near close to Canada.
Canada's a half an hour away. If I
Right,
want
yeah.
to in the water, I can get to Canada in 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But I'm right on I'm 3-5 minutes away from water right now
Yeah.
at all times.
Up the road from Manny.
Yeah, actually, he's I could walk to Manic's house probably right now.
Yeah. That's awesome. And same with that's awesome because there's a huge community there in your local area that are on YouTube.
Yep.
And
And I'll give it to Manic.
Danny was on my channel last week.
Who was?
Danny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's swung through. She's from your area as well.
Yep, she's in town.
But just yeah, it's cool.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Evil Rick, I didn't see you there, bloke. Welcome back to the channel, bloke. 90 degrees.
Yeah, I got to about 100 Fahrenheit here yesterday. That's about the hottest it's been in a while.
And you haven't hit your summer yet, have you?
We're in summer. Technically not yet, but yeah. We got I think
right.
the 21st or something is technically summer, but we're summer. The kids just got out of school yesterday. Pretty much we're in summer for everybody else. You guys are in winter right now, aren't you? You're going into winter?
Fucking out. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking out we are. If I was at home, mate, I'd have fucking frozen fucking balls because it's that cold down there.
It's funny because we're not only exactly on the opposite end of the world, but we're also on the opposite end of the halves too.
Of the what?
You know how the world say it's split in half up
In
and
two.
down? Yep, we're on the opposite sides of those.
Of the equator.
Yep. Pretty much, if you fold the Earth kitty corner sideways, angle to angle, we'd be touching.
Okay. Yeah.
That's fucking too close.
I know it's a round Earth, okay, but if it had corners,
that's
you
too
think
close,
that's bad,
mate.
Josh? Yeah, you're like this too. I in one of my most watched videos, which that I wish I could take down, I said in something so stupid. I was like, I was talking about weed, but what I stated was how the Earth circles the sun. How to say it's the same sun that circles the Earth.
okay.
The same sun that circles the Earth. But what's bad is that video has the most subscribers. It's the most dumbest comment that was right at the start of the video. So anybody who watches it sees it. It's got the most watch time, the most subscribers. But very rarely does anyone pick up on what I said, that the sun circles the Earth.
Did you bring attention to it? Did you bring it like, oh, fuck?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. What I did is I did mention it straight away in the chat, but and pinned it. But people miss it and they comment every now and then. But I usually say, just don't. I'm glad the flat earthers haven't found my channel yet.
Dude, our biggest episode is a flat Earth episode. Still.
Yeah. I removed 90% of my content last night. I'm sort of rebooting and changing it up a little. Like you said, in terms of everything that's happened so far is just the beginning.
Yep. Yep.
Like for me, it's only just the beginning of like a plan A, like not plan A, like sort of phase one is almost complete. All ready and prepped for when cannabis gets legalized in Australia, and a huge community of support. Cody here, he's done stuff for me, like artwork for me. Gear, he's helped us out. Gear's now got a huge community. There's like heaps of other communities, man, that we can hang out with. All of what happened here is in Australia is actually because of what you guys do. We actually seen you guys and used to hang out and because we probably hang out less there now, but only because you actually created the same community here with what you guys actually do. Well, with what you guys do, you actually created this community at the same time because Australia was not so much like outgoing and particularly with cannabis and sort of and cannabis entertainment as well, or social, should I say.
Well, you guys are still
well,
illegal, right? Yeah.
Hey?
You guys aren't legal yet.
Nah,
Yeah, right.
far from it.
Right.
Not yet, anyway. You know, when you look at you in your profile on the fucking side of your face, you look like Bruce Willis.
Who?
What with
You,
more hair?
Me? I look like Bruce Willis.
yeah. On the side, the way you're looking at us. No, don't look that way. That way. When you're the way you were looking before.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, I ain't mad about it.
That
Sometimes
get me
people
Christmas
say I look
time.
like Charlie Hunnam. I think that's the guy. Sons of Anarchy guy. Another guy.
Sons of
somebody
it.
told me, I forget. I think I look like every dude named fucking Jonathan in every small town. You know, every farmer boy there is. Here he is. Carbon copied.
Who's the
That's
guy
why we
who's in
made
Silence
T-Rep
of the
the face,
Lambs?
you know, because he's got, well, not anymore. Now that everybody's got tattoos all over their face, but you see,
I wouldn't.
T-Rep, you know it's T-Rep. You see me, you think it's me. You know.
I used to know a bloke that had tattoos all over his face, and every now and then he'd get that some sort of makeup stuff that women use as a fucking foundation, and he'd put it on his. He could walk into a restaurant and he wouldn't even know he had a tattoo on his face.
Now, when
But
T-Rep dresses up, almost all those tattoos disappear.
You haven't got any shots of him now, have you?
Let me look. I probably do. Hang on.
Let's show the Aussies what the Munro Mauler is going to look like.
Shock and awe, dude. We went to this comedy show, and nobody knew that we were supposed to be there performing, and he come out as a drag queen with another drag queen on a leash, and let me tell you what, this place was not ready for it.
Yeah?
Not at all. Not ready for it.
What they tell him where to go?
Well, the restaurant owner got messages like, "Oh, I can't believe you'd condone this. I'm never coming here again as long as you associate with these guys." And the owner's like, "Okay, have a good day."
Oh yeah, well fuck off and get there. That's it, mate.
Basically, yeah. I know.
All right, lads. Take care, guys. Bong on. Nice to see you all. Good to see your brain.
Have a great one.
Bong on, everyone in chat. Make sure you hit the like. Don't just watch Gear. Don't just follow him. Subscribe. Tell a friend. Share if you can.
Ooh.
And
See you, Hook. Good on you, brother.
See you.
Here you go. I found a picture here.
You found a picture of the. This will be good. I'll put your number fucking when you
go.
bring it up. I'll put it up.
So this is him.
Hang on. Here we go.
Oh.
Righto.
That damn mouse. And then here's the thing: is like right off rip, people think like, oh, drag queens, oh, blah blah blah, bad, bad, bad. Who cares? But listen,
Nah.
dude, it's the funnest. It's one. Honestly, it was one of the funniest shows that I've been to. Like,
Yeah.
I made T-Rup go over to all the dudes that looked uncomfortable and mess with them.
Tell him to watch Queen Priscilla of the Desert.
So what T-Rup does is he'll come out dressed in drag, and then he'll there's a song called I forget who it's by. I think Carly Jepsen. It's called "Call Me Maybe." He'll come out.
It is. It's
Yeah,
Carol
he comes out and he sticks Post-it notes on the eyes when that part comes. So call me maybe. He'll give people Post-it notes with. At first it was random numbers, but now he gives out his real numbers because we think it's funny. We really want to see if somebody tries to call that number.
Who said in the chat? We don't know these people. Give us a wave. Who's in the chat? Who's that down the bottom? I don't know.
But you know, T-Rup's got a big beard, and then the other one has a giant mustache.
Ah. I'm not going to let that one in. Do you know? Does anyone know that one down the bottom?
I can't see anybody.
We can't see it.
Just you can.
Oh, okay. I don't know him at all. It looks.
It's called The Basement. That's one good thing about
Is
street.
that the picture you put up, Josh?
You can decide
Yeah, that's the picture I put up for you. So that's T-Rup.
I thought, I don't know these motherfuckers.
Now I'll show you him in real life, just so everybody that hasn't seen him can see him. Look at this. Was him at his wedding. He got married to a beautiful woman.
Yeah. I know.
So he's not gay. He just
No.
He does all this for fun. And this is him in real life, full of tattoos. Let me find a picture of him.
He's good value, mate. I've got a lot of time for him, a lot of respect.
There he is. Look at that face full of tattoos. You can't even see him in that picture where he's dressed up.
No. Yeah, you got a good partner there, Josh. He's the soul of the earth, mate.
He's something, all right. That's for sure.
Yeah, he's something for sure.
He's just, once you die, you don't really care what other people think when you come back. He's had that. He got into that motorcycle wreck and had to relearn how to walk and talk and do everything. And he really doesn't care what anybody's got to say. If it's fun and it makes people laugh, really, that's all he cares about.
Well, that's all that matters, mate. It's why should someone else have the chance to judge you on who you are?
Yep. It's not their life to live.
No, that's right. Mate,
and I'm going to tell you what, he highly enjoys himself. He highly enjoys himself. He didn't know he'd enjoy it so much.
No. I'm the black sheep of my family. Not in well, I haven't got much family left. I've got no family. My mum's gone, my dad's gone, my sister's gone. I got automatic. But I mean in the respect of the family, mate, all my relations, all my cousins, they all say I'm the black sheep of the family.
Oh yeah, I'm right there with you, Gear.
If you don't like it, I just say, mate, if you don't like it, do me a favour. Get out the door and don't let it hit you on the ass going out.
Dude, my family's called me the black sheep, and they have paid me no attention other than to tell me how shitty I've been doing until recently, until fucking finally. Look at what the black sheep's doing,
Yep.
Now everybody wants to hang out.
Oh, yeah, that's right, mate. Now they all want to jump on the bandwagon. Yeah.
Well, I'm not close with my cousins and stuff, and I never have been. I'm not. For some reason, like if I don't get called, I don't do the calling. Like I don't know. It's one of them things. I don't do it on purpose. It just happens.
I walked into a club 25 years ago. My auntie, one of my dad's sisters, was playing a poker machine. And I said, hello, auntie, how you going? She looked at me. She said, oh, hello. And went back and kept on playing the poker machine. I stood there for 10 minutes and she never said a word. And not long ago, last year I went to visit her. And she said, I haven't seen you for a long time. But, yeah, no, I'm the black sheep of the family, mate. But I'm the only one that'll talk to her. All the other ones, they don't even bother about her.
I'm more or less the psychedelic sheep of the family.
Well, I'm the weed man of the fucking family.
Well, that's why a lot of time. That's why I kind of got shunned, is because that side of the family is not about weed whatsoever, and I have been my whole life. I've advocated for it. I've smoked it, other than court issues. Okay, so I don't smoke when I had to go for custody, but now it's legal, so nobody can say shit.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting. I wish that had happened before I pass on.
Yeah, I hope so too, bro.
But I've been smoking weed on and off for 45 to 47 years. Thereabouts. It's not. Over 50 years, but on and off. I give it away when the Olympic Games come to Australia, for a little while, because I worked there, and just bits and pieces. But my own daughter, her mother was my ex has always taught my daughter, your father's a druggo, because he smokes a bit of weed, and that's
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Oh, mate, yeah. And then I taught my daughter that your mother's only a fucking pole dancer. So what's the fucking difference?
Cannabis isn't addictive as such, is it?
Not physically addictive. Like mentally,
Mm.
okay, you can get addicted to any habit, but physically, no, I wouldn't say.
Yeah, but it's not like I can get addicted to it like
I can get
other
addicted to
substances.
bowling, but I can get addicted to milkshakes. But
Yeah.
it's not like heroin or alcohol. Like if you're so addicted to either of those and stop, you'll die. Like if you were as addicted to those two things as we do those things as much as we smoke weed, and then we just quit, we would die.
But over here, it's still illegal. It's defined as a Class B drug in the UK. They did try to reclassify it as Class C. And
so over here, federally, it's still a Class 1. It's still up there with heroin.
Heroin and cocaine's Class A.
Yeah, so over at
the
federal level, weed is at a Class A for us.
One of my uncles told me when I was 18.
Ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. How are you going to say that weed is in the same category as heroin and cocaine and all?
No.
It's not. It's definitely not.
Because, like I said, even on the statewide, in my state, it's legal, but on the federal level, it's not. It's still illegal.
Yeah.
Class A felonies.
So 3 strikes and you're out.
A lot of times, yep. I've never got hit with it. So.
No, well, you wouldn't want to, would you?
No, not a federal one. I don't think they would do anything though now, unless you're transporting pounds and pounds of it. Because nowadays, especially in my state, the smell isn't even. That's not a lot. You're not allowed to search a vehicle based on just smell alone anymore.
Oh, wow.
Used to be, but not anymore.
I think
I've
he's
smelled the stuff, and to me,
he's still
it's
in.
really unpleasant.
I love the smell. There
Well-
are some that smells like skunk, and skunk's not that great of a smell, but when it comes to
Ones
weed, it's the greatest smell.
What I've smelled is unpleasant. Well, that's all I can go
We
back.
it's
I like a weed smell, but smoke smell better than a cigarette smell for sure.
oh shit for sure. We're coming into 2022, 23, you know, a quarter of another century coming up. And man, this country over here in Australia, we've had, when I was about 17 to 18, and that's a long fucking time ago, we used to have the Australia Marijuana Party over here. And I used to go to them and help them sit down and roll joints, and on the weekends they go out and get people to sign their petition to legalise, decriminalise. And that has never fucking changed all these years. Now, in certain states here, in the ACT, where the Prime Minister and all the fucking politicians live, you're allowed to have 2 plants. But in the state that I live in, 2 plants will get you locked up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and the state that I'm in here now, in Queensland, is it's the medicals. You're okay with the medical, but for the normal grower, mate, this used to be the toughest state in Australia to get caught with with marijuana. Not
That's
you
how
got
New
caught
York
with any
is,
heavy drug.
or was.
Yeah, yep.
I can't remember
Zero
what.
tolerance.
We got about 17 or states or so that are legal. A couple more that are just for medical, but then it's still like, it blows my mind that these countries, whatever they are, the governments are act this way over weed. Weed is not a problem. If anything, why aren't we growing more? Well, okay, so let's grow more hemp, right? Are you guys allowed to grow hemp over there?
That depends if you got the license. I don't think you can do
So
it
you
just
have to
by
have
yourself.
I don't know UK position on that.
Okay,
Probably all classes illegal. Or I know there's different kinds of hemp.
Because dude, there's so much you can do with hemp. Why aren't we growing?
In fact, I tell you what, I remember reading something. It was on the. Are you familiar with a singer called Ali Campbell? Used to be in a band.
No.
No, it's from the UK, from Birmingham in the UK. You might have heard of the band and just pull one of their albums out.
UB40.
Oh, what did my uncle say?
I might know a song. I don't know.
Red Wine.
Okay.
They did Red Wine, which is actually written by Neil Diamond. The song was
Neil Diamond.
I do know
Yes.
that name.
Red Wine was written by the Neil Diamond, yeah. And UB40 took it to number 1 in 1983 in the UK, 1988 in the US.
Banana Palmer. You said, what did your uncle say? He said to me, you smoke marijuana, you'll be on heroin in the next 6 months. And I laughed at
Isn't
him.
there proof that it's actually a gateway drug?
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah, but it's
you
not.
Yeah.
It's not addictive, is it? So it's not.
I'd say alcohol's the gateway drug, if anything.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
Yeah, but
That's
that's
not-
controlled, isn't it?
Yep. That's
Yeah,
another thing I find
It's
wild.
neither illegal or it's heavily licensed, taxed, and otherwise controlled.
You can promote, you can talk about, you can drink your life away, but don't fucking you dare smoke a joint. Come on. You know how many deaths a year happen because of alcohol? Not bashing alcohol or anybody that drinks it. Do what you do. But it's like, how can you villainize this over here and then just celebrate this over here that actually does ruin lives?
Yeah, but alcohol's been around since, well, you could say the same about cannabis, I suppose.
Yeah, I'd probably say
But I think throughout
My
human
cannabis,
history,
my cannabis use is about 70%
alcohol's always
medical
been part of
and about 30% recreational. I use mine for. I use 70% of this for mine.
oh yes, Sunshine
for,
Rainbows. I just said prescription drugs.
for pain.
Yep, I agree, Sunshine.
Because well, Elvis Presley, he was addicted to prescription drugs, wasn't he?
Well,
Yeah.
and then that's also why they tell you all these certain plants out here are weeds. They're not good for you. They kill them all. They're weeds. Well, guess what? Those plants, a lot of times, that's medicine or food that they're trying to tell. Dandelions, for example. Dandelions are one of the best things for your heart you could eat. Number one thing for your heart. And they tell us they're weeds. They don't tell you anything about, oh, you should harvest.
Well, you know, there's a beverage made from dandelion. If
I know there's dandelion
dandelion and burdock.
Is that wine?
No, it's not wine. No, it's not alcohol. But it's what you call a soda drink.
Okay, I would try it.
Dandelion and burdock.
I like dandelion tea.
Yep. You have to look it up on Wikipedia. Similar to sarsaparilla.
When I was in hospital and I was really sick with this pancreatitis shit that I got and diabetes, I was on some really bad heavy shit called fentanyl, and that's for pain, mate. And I walked into a wardrobe one night with no coordination whatsoever. Bang, straight into it, fucking hit. And I went back to the doctor the next day. I said, I want to get off this shit. And he said, oh, this will take a couple of years, mate. You've been on it for a while. I said, yeah, righto. And I sort of had to fool myself to fool him. But I beat that fucking heavy shit. It took me
That
7
shit
months.
is what's killing everybody over here.
Oh,
Fentanyl.
mate,
People are putting fentanyl in the cocaine and heroin, and people are dying over here.
Mate, I had a couple of people come knocking on my door when they heard that I was sick, and I thought they were coming to visit me. You know what the motherfucker was doing? Just coming to ask me if they could fucking buy the fucking
Drugs, the fentanyl.
the patches.
Yeah.
And I said, get the fuck out of here. I said, what happens if you overdose? How do you know how much to take of that shit? Those everything you get from the fucking government's all fucking stamped and got numbers on it. You know, I could go to jail for the rest of my life for some fucking junkie down the road. Get the fuck out of here.
There we go. Yeah, fentanyl's that's what the thing that's killing everybody over here.
Well, mate, there's a few of them over here, mate. We've got to. You go and get some of the statistics off the ambos, mate. The ambulance drivers, and the hospitals, mate. There's every day there's someone fucking overdosing. Every day.
Yeah, and and the thing about that is they just keep pushing them pills. They just keep pushing pills.
Well, the pharmacy, I reckon sometimes, I hate talking fucking politics, but sometimes I think some of these pharmaceutical companies fucking have got a big fucking step of what the government's fucking doing.
I believe they do. I don't believe there's any doubt about that. A lot of these pharmaceutical companies are probably the same families that have been fucking running the world from jump, And
all they care about is their profits.
Yep. Not like that it matters. They've got enough to they could fix the whole world by themselves by one, and they could still live very comfortably. But I don't get that. I would never be able to become a billionaire because I'd be helping too many people.
What can you do? What can you with what is $1 billion today? $1 billion is
A
like,
lot.
That's a lot.
yeah, it's a lot of money, but if you
I'd
haven't,
change my whole community with $1 billion.
that's right. I'd go and give it. I'd go and make the poor happier.
Yep, exactly. Call me Robin Hood if
Even
you like, but
Well, let's-
Steal
let's-
from the
let's-
rich.
yeah, yeah.
I know this guy. I reckon he's halfway to becoming the new Robin Hood. He steals from the rich, but he's not got around to giving it to the poor yet.
that's what I would never. I would never be a billionaire. I'd be giving it away. Not. I'd be doing it, and I wouldn't just give anybody money. Like, I'd give people that are trying to help the community when they don't have anything, and I'd help the community, and I don't know. I'd upgrade a lot of things around here, and I'm not in a bad neighborhood at all. But I definitely make some upgrades. What time is it? Well, it's time for me to go, fellas. I'll see you.
I was
See you
going to
later,
say
Jesse.
that you must be
Been a
you got
pleasure
a show to
talking
do,
to you.
haven't you?
Yep, 10 more minutes. I'll be on. So peace out.
You tell that tattooed motherfucker that love from the gear
Will do,
straight to his
sir.
ear.
Yes, sir. See you guys later.
See you, mate. Thank you.
And he's gone.
And he's gone. He's got to go over and do his show. Oh, someone just walked over my grave. I might have to go ahead and put some more fucking petrol in the generator.
You're on the Jenny again.
Or mate, this is the place that I'm at, mate. It's a beautiful fucking place. Absolutely gorgeous beaches and fucking everything about it. And I've got a mate that's up here, and he's a chef. And he come to the drags with us on the weekend, and he's fucking. He's only been home a couple of days, and I'm knocking on his door. So he's got he had today off, and he's got tomorrow off, and then he goes to work Saturday. So he works.
Right, so I'm working as we speak. And I don't finish for another hour and 10 minutes. And then I got to go out. I've got some new wipers for me Volvo XC90. Which is the day.
You got some new wipers.
Yeah, wiper blades. Not.
What's it going to rain? Is it?
Well, no, it's summer, but we're into summer. But I think need changing. So best do it before I really need them.
Yeah.
Over
here they get dry and brittle.
Yep. Should be changed every year. I've not changed them since I got it. I said that they did get through the MOT. They did pass the testing. Because obviously wipers are part of the UK MOT test. They've got to work properly. I don't want to chance it. Anyone in the chat? No, nothing in the chat. How many's in the house? We still got 13 in the house.
Yep.
Yep.
It's
14 likes. That's
I
good.
done one this afternoon. And I had to shut it down because I was going to get a parking ticket.
Ooh. I don't want that.
I had the car on the caravan hooked up, and I'm driving around this fucking pretty fucking
17.
lots and lots of people right on the fucking and yeah. So we had to come out of town, out of the city to that's where my mate lives, and we come about 8 kilometres out and parked in this reserve.
Yep.
It's like a park barbecue area and all that sort of stuff. And there's probably about 15 people fucking parked in here tonight. It's because there's A lot of places say no camping, no camping, no camping.
Well, technically, in some parts of the UK, it's actually legal to do wild camping. You can't just camp anywhere.
I camped last night. I went down this fucking dirt road,
Oh, that dirt. Yeah, you're on that. Yeah.
and then the coppers turned up.
Middle of nowhere.
We weren't getting it. I didn't ever got into trouble. I just explained myself that it was getting dark, and I didn't want to drive, and I didn't want to stay in town because I could have stayed in this parking lot. And I thought, no, I'll get out of town a bit. So I just drove down this dirt road and turned around and come back and pulled over on the wrong side of the road. Set my generator up. We had dinner, watched a bit of YouTube stuff. Went to bed, and I heard that the cars going past all the time, and I heard this car pull up, and I thought, who's that?
Yeah, I think you could hear it on,
Looked at the window.
on
Two
panel.
coppers. Two bobbies, one female, one male. They were all right. They had me checked out before I even walked out the caravan door. So
Yep.
I got nothing to hide. I got pulled over the other day, and right, mate, you wouldn't believe it. I can tell you. I went to pick the bloke I'm up here just passing through to see Ziggy. I picked him up from the railway station last Thursday. Was it? Yeah, last Thursday, and we got pulled over. Just 5 minutes after I picked him up. And the copper, the male copper got it all wrong. He said your car's not registered. It's
Oh, you said, yeah, you did.
it doesn't match your
So-
fucking your
So,
car and your
so,
plate.
uh,
And I said, mate, that plate I've had for fucking since it was brand new. The car's brand new 6 months ago. That plate's registered to it. I got the paperwork in the thing. And when the female come up, she said, he's got the wrong state. He's got the wrong state. He's looking at a different state for your information.
so basically checking up on wrong state. Oh.
Yeah, and
But
they
don't-
checked
don't-
us right
don't
out.
the
They
plates
checked me right
have
out.
to have the state on them that they were registered in. So if you've got a Victoria, say a Victoria Red Joe, it got to say Victoria on plate.
No, yeah, it's got this. Yeah, it might be. Yeah. You have a look. I've got a really, I've got a personalised plate on there, and it's got me initials and numbers, and it's got the Australian kangaroo and the I think it's the emu on there.
Oh yeah.
It's
You mentioned the emu. I always think of that guy who had the emu puppet. If you heard of him, Roddle and Emu. Do you remember Roddle?
oh,
Roddle, yeah. Remember Rod Hull?
that Daryl Summers, Aussie Ostrich. Is that Hey It's Saturday?
I think he did go down under at one point. I'll have to have a look. Let's have a look. I'm just looking up on Wikipedia. He's dead now.
Oh
Hello.
no, that's not the.
It fell off a roof while they were trying to adjust a TV aerial. He died from his injuries. He was only 63. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it did. It was in Australia at one point. In the
What was his
50s.
name?
Rod Hull.
Rod, no, I can't say.
Yeah, 50s, yeah, in Australia in the 50s and the 60s.
What's happening in the chat here, guys?
Not right lot. No, not right lot. This chat's all quiet. We're boring them. I'm trying to do my work.
Can you heat the generator?
Barely. No.
I'm gonna have to go out and put some.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll hold the fort. Look, is it?
All right. Well, give
Yeah.
me a second. I'll just
You
put
do
this
what you have to do. Do what
I've
you
got
have to
it.
do.
Well, I normally don't have to do it, but it's gonna if it's gonna keep the lights running and the fucking
Well, that's it. Keep it going.
yeah. Well, I can. I'm on the computer. I can stream for. I can have 12 people in this StreamYard.
It's 10. 10's the maximum.
10 is it? Oh,
It's
10
10.
then. Whatever it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can have 10 on up to 10 on panel if you paid for it.
I
Paid
paid
for
for it.
it. Free version 6. Because I'm a tight-fisted Yorkshireman. I won't pay for it.
I'll be back in a minute.
No problem. Reference.
Talk to all the stoners. They're all stoners out there. Every one of them motherfuckers are stoners. Night guys, midnight stream bong
See you
on.
later, Mick.
White ashes. Banana farmer. Sunshine rainbows. Oh, I'll be back. I've got to go and put some.
Yeah,
fucking
go on.
fuel.
You do what you have to do.
I've got
Take you 2 minutes.
It'll take me about 5 because
Yeah, well, sooner you start, the sooner you're back. So, yeah, it's come up to 3 p.m. here in Pomeland, and I'm still working. I've got an hour's left of work. I actually work for a solicitor's firm that's a law firm that specialises in remortgage. June. So I'm still doing me work. And say this desk looks like mission control. I've got running 2 PCs through it, got 3 screens. So I don't know if links available in chat. So if anybody wants to come up, feel free. You won't go. Oh, so you're up in Sheffield. About 40 miles away from Sheffield. That's an interesting question, banana farmer. Well, I can tell you what I don't like. I don't like curry. I was born in the city that's known for curries in the UK. But other than that, I do like a lot of stuff. I like Chinese food. I like pasta. It's more what I don't like. Lamb's another thing I don't like. That's something I cannot stand. Lamb. I'm not big on meat really. Saying that I'm not a vegetarian neither. Oh, I don't know what he's done with his headphones, but I can hear myself when I talk. Back to me. So, full English breakfast, yeah. I'm just not so keen on beans because of the certain effects. Yeah. But I like other stuff. The other stuff that is a full English bacon. That's to be well done for me. But I'm not so keen on black pudding. Again, Yorkshiremen don't like black pudding. Just dried pig's blood just doesn't appeal to me. Sorry, I'm not being. Hobnobs, yeah, nice. I like most biscuits. I'm not keen on rich tea, but. Now, I do like a good cup of tea. I'd have tea over coffee any day. Oops. Distracting me now. I'm picking out wrong thing here. Make a mistake. He's taking his time filling up that generator. Sorry, I'm not talking much, but I can hear my voice coming back to me. Just gets a bit irritating. Well, I think he's back. Oh, good, it's gone. Oh no, I thought it'd gone there. It's a longer delay.
I'm coming back.
Oh, good.
Too longer than what I thought that would do.
I could hear myself.
In the dark.
You know, when I was speaking, I could hear myself. I don't know what it was. Was it to do with your headset? Oh, it's gone now, so it's all right.
You hear yourself talking.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, it was a bit of a delay. Yeah, it was just a bit disconcerting. Right.
You know, on the GoPro, there's about between a 10 and a 15-second delay.
I've never tried streaming on a GoPro. Well, that was one of the reasons I got a Hero 7. Thought if I want to do some live streaming, but I've not actually done it. Just that without features on Hero 7, it just eats up a lot of battery.
Okay.
Great cameras. Yeah, fantastic cameras. Because my videos are shot on my GoPro. Let's have a look where on me. 32, 36. It probably was.
Can you walk me through how to connect that?
I've not really tried anything. I think you need to turn your Wi-Fi on. But I've not tried it. All I've done is shoot video. No. Whenever I've hosted a live, I've done it on here on my desktop PC.
I can do that. I can do the 8, but the 10's so different. It's so different than I can do.
Well, I don't know. I've not done it on my. I've not done it on my 7. I did consider an 8, but I thought the 8 doesn't offer much over a 7.
You reckon?
Yeah.
The 8's supposed to be the ants pants of them.
Well, 8 is a bit better. You know, if you've got a 7, Hero 7, I don't think it's worth changing to the 8.
That's the 8 there.
Yeah. It's the. You know, any GoPro is good. You know, like 3 Hero 3. Because my first GoPro was a 3 Plus Black.
Oh yeah.
It's a good camp. And obviously, anything upwards 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 are all good. But I just don't think the 8 offered much over the 7.
No, it's a big. I can't knock it because it's.
Oh no, not knocking it, but if you already got a 7, it's not worth changing to an 8, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, I bought all this from straight out of the USA off a bloke.
Yeah.
Except for the 10, which I just bought not long ago, but I bought the 8 plus all the things plus a DJI drone.
Oh, DJI, they're good drones.
Yeah, and a Fusion 8 GoPro. It's over a couple of $1,000 worth there, so.
Oh, not cheap. Well, I'll tell you how much I paid for my Hero 7. It's here. It cost me about £200. That'd be sort of best part of $400. I'll give you more accurate. Let's have a look. So,
see that one there cost me $6.99 with action pack fucking belt
about
thing.
370 odd bucks, more like. Not
that one.
Quite 400.
The first one got stolen by the driver.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, the delivery.
Did you know about that?
I think you might have mentioned it.
You remember what? Do you know a bloke over here called Wally Fish?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, he's my bro, and I went to visit, called in to meet him.
Did he have stuff delivered to his place?
Yeah, and he had cameras there, and it shows the driver dropping it off, taking a photo, stepping back, taking more photos, looking around, walked straight up, picked the parcel up, and walked away.
Oh, not a package thief. It was delivery driver. Yeah, saying they delivered it in the hand.
Yeah, well, it's,
Thieving scum.
I got in contact with the police and I wanted him charged because he stole. And while he had it all on camera, they told us it was getting delivered on a Thursday. It got delivered on the Tuesday. And on the Thursday, Wally said, no, there's no parcel here. And then when I found out it was delivered on the Tuesday, Wally looked it up and there's all the fucking footage. Emails. Where's my emails?
Oh. That's interesting.
I'm just trying to find this.
It's my last hour of work.
Oh,
So
yeah?
I need to sort of finish work. I need to pick up my wiper blades. Forgot to
yeah.
pick them yesterday. But yeah, as a company, it's sort of nationwide company throughout UK. It's called Euro Car Parts. So you can order your parts online and pick them up at your local branch. I don't know if there's an Aussie equivalent of that.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on the big screen.
Oh yeah.
Time is an hour difference because of daylight savings.
Hang on.
So look at the time minus an hour, so it's 9:54. So minus an hour, so 8:54. I left previously seconds or minutes before he turns up. Now I'm going to press play.
Takes a couple of minutes for him to come on
Here
soon.
he comes. There he is. Puts the package down. Set his phone or whatever.
Yeah, because we've got
Got a headpiece in his ear. Looks around. Takes a photo.
Doesn't even see the cameras there.
Then takes other photos out of view. And then he sort of dawdles back in, thinks about it by scratching his arm, reaches down, picks up the box, sort of thinks about it, there's the box in his hand, and off he goes.
Gotcha,
Okay,
motherfucker.
mate? Cheers.
Yeah.
Okay, mate, I'm going to hit play. Play.
Caught him red-handed. Caught him red-handed.
But is it sufficient evidence to bring charges? You should do. I don't know if you can do it in Australia. What about private prosecution?
I'm gonna see if I can get some sort of compensation out of him. I want to take him after he's been charged for theft, and I might do a civil matter.
Yep.
Banana farmer. What time is it? Oh shit! It's 12:15.
Ooh.
Wonder my eyes are hanging out of my head.
Yeah. We've been on for 1 hour 45.
Yeah, well, I've been awake since 5 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
I haven't done much, but I've been awake.
You've been live streaming.
Yeah. I was around my mate's place for a couple of hours. This is the night I went out and got some
Oh dear, that's
some
not
fish and
good.
chips for tea.
Oh,
And we're driving around trying to find a spot to fucking park this thing. You can't park it down the beach because they only give you. I was going to park it down out the front of my mate's place, but it's 20 foot, then a driveway, 20 foot, then another driveway, 20 foot, and another driveway. So you can't park right up. So we had to come right out to this parkway way out of town, but it's all right. We're only here till Saturday, so
Oops.
what's today? Thursday, Friday.
Thursday today.
Yeah, we'll be up the coast.
Because Ali Mac will be going live, but that'll be in a few hours, in about 3 or 4 hours from now. But that'll be way past your bedtime.
Hello, banana farmer. Your eyes are stinging, and you're nodding off.
Yep. See you later, banana farmer.
Yeah, right, no, well, that's all right, Rick.
He must be from Queensland with a name like that, banana farmer.
Well, yeah, well, he's I'm going to go and meet him very soon. He's just up the
Well, you're in the
up the
same
highway a
state.
little bit. Yeah, he's and there's quite a few coming up. We got
They're
Tim
a big
Jackson.
giveaway. Now, what's going on? What's going on here? That says, well, you know what I do for a job, don't you? This is interesting. Oh, that explains something. Yeah.
7:15 a.m. Eh? Well, it's 10:20 now, so it's 4:20 somewhere. Epic.
Oh, early in the morning in LA, yeah, it will be. 8 hours behind Pomeland, the west coast of the United States. And now getting somewhere. Oh, we seem to have a
Oh,
so yeah, I work for a legal firm that specialises in remortgage.
you told us that yesterday, and you
Yes,
said you didn't want
might
to
have
stand in
done,
more in
but
case you get in trouble.
maybe but not everybody know. Not everybody might know that. That's in the chat. So you would deal with the major banks and other mortgage lenders. I don't know what what situation is in Australia when you borrow money to buy a home or other such residential property.
Yeah. What do you want to know? We just sold ours. Executive, how are you? Good to see you. What's been happening? Hang on, what's going on here? Oh wow, we've got this thing. Is this thing up and running now? Hang on, I've got to have a fucking bomb before I do this. That's fucking straight off the screen. That's just loaded straight up.
There's a lot more stuff being done online.
Yeah. I'm live on me live. That just comes straight up. This fucking.
That's the thing about the newer GoPros. You've got the colour screen on the front. I just have a little LCD on Hero 7 just as an. Oh, you can't see. You're on big.
Oh,
I just have a
okay.
little LCD display on front of my Hero 7.
So that's live now. It's just that's amazing. Hang on, no, it's not. Got to pair it in.
And there's me Hero 3 Plus Black. Oh, sorry, cat.
Yeah, this shouldn't work because
Property in London costs an absolute fortune.
Hey?
Property in London costs an absolute fortune. You need about £500,000 just to buy a 1-bedroom flat.
It's the way it's
and a lot of houses, you had a lot of the townhouses they've all been converted into flats. Because flats can affect. If you've got big townhouse, you can make it like three or four flats. You're gonna seriously cash in.
If the market over here's it's always been high.
Yeah.
You can't live in the cities. You're looking at anything from up here where I'm at the moment, mate. There's that they don't get out of bed for bloody the realist, the estate agent don't get out of bed for under fucking $3 million. It's rich and the fucking famous up this way. But
Let's have a look. This property I'm working. I'm not sure how much it is. It's a flat in London. So That'd be a good example. Let's have a look. Let's see how much is mortgage on here. That's I don't give too many don't give personal details away here. But the outstanding mortgage was at 274,000. That's just over £250,000. That's just the mortgage that's outstanding on it. That's for a flat in London. Let's have a look. And they're changing to a different mortgage lender. I wonder if we've got a mortgage offer. No, there's no mortgage offer. Just wondering how much the property is worth. Sometimes it tells you on title. You know, because every piece of land and every property in the UK has got to be registered with the land registry.
Oh, yeah. What's new about that?
It's given a title number. Everything's given got its own. So looking at the title information of this, let's have a look. And being a flat, it's what you call a leasehold. But we'll go. That's a second floor flat. And the price here, £350,000. And that's in June 2019. That's how much it changed hands for.
I ain't coming to England. I ain't got £350,000.
That's how much you need to buy a flat in London. So £500,000 was a bit of an overestimation, but we've got one here. This particular flat in London, it was £350,000. And it changed hands. And he's got a fair chunk of that left on his mortgage. So what's
Don't
that?
own any houses. This is my house. What I'm sitting in.
Yeah. Oops, what did I do wrong there? Oops. I messed that one up. We put the wrong date on the request.
When that gets to two hours, I'm going, good night. Fucking hell, 2 o'clock. 12:30, I mean. 2 hours. Anyway, it is what it is. You gotta have
Oops. Good thing about working from home is I can go on YouTube all day. And I can catch lives that otherwise won't be able to catch.
I'm going to go over and say hello to Brain Jerk for 2 minutes.
Yep.
And then I'm going to, well, it's coming up to two hours now. Fucking hell.
Oops. I always make
I'm
typing
not
mistakes.
even going to worry about the generator for one day of fucking fuel. Probably get a couple of more hours out of it. I've got more there if I want to put it in, but if I go to bed, I'm not going to use it. I'll just turn it off.
Yep. Because you'll be able to run off your battery. You know, if you need to get up at night for a pee or something, you'll be able to run off your leisure battery. You'll only need. You'll need it like I presume it has 12 volts as well as 200. You know your mains voltage.
240. Yeah.
Are you 240 over there?
Yep.
That's same as we're 240 volts, 50 hertz if I remember right.
I wouldn't know what fucking hurts.
Well, that makes it does make a difference because some appliances are your work on the frequency. I think it's a number of times the voltage. Because I don't know if you know about alternating current, it changes from positive to negative very quickly. When your hertz is which your frequency is, a number of times it does that every every second or whatever. And the American voltage alternates a bit quicker than UK voltage. Let's have a look. Postcode. I've just gone over here 2 hours.
Yeah, there we go. 2 hours time. It's fucking.
So yeah, see you all later.
Yeah, mate. Thanks for coming, and
thanks for having me up.
Always.
I'm not bad for a pommy, am I?
Nah, mate. That's
yeah,
good,
but
mate.
I'm not just a pommy. I'm a Yorkshireman.
Yeah, it's
those people from south, like in London. They're the ones. They're the ones you should hate.
Where did my mate come from? Oh, fuck me. Brian Pangborn was his name. I just thought of that. He's a pom. And we got him drunk one night, and smashed him with a bit of weed, and he fell asleep at this party. In the middle of the party, just fucking laid down and fell asleep. And he had his shirt undone, and the girls got these texture collars and rode all over him. And he got up the next morning, and he didn't realise what was going on. And he's hopped into his car, and he's gone to get some breakfast or something. And people have just started looking at him, He's got fucking all this fucking atrocious shit written all over him.
594.
Anyway, catch up with you, Parky.
All right.
Take care.
See you. Cheers.
See you guys. We're going to say goodnight. It's 12:30, and I've had a fucking big day. And if I fall asleep here tonight, I'm going to be in trouble.
Yes, I know what you mean. Right, I'm definitely going.
No worries. Still 6 in the house. Oh, it's just been a big day, mate. Look, I'm smashed. 3 or 4 fucking boulders. I feel good. But I ain't going to fucking bed. No. It's a bit cool in here. I might have to fucking turn the heater on. Oh, what's happening out there? See you guys, I'm gonna I'm going to bed. I'm going to close my fucking eyes. Finish my fucking cancer stick off. White ashes. Gotta go. Catch you later. No worries there. White ashes, thanks for coming. Where are you from, White Ashes? What part? Where are you from? What part? You're from the US? What part you from? White Ashes. Next time, mate. All right. Catch us all soon. The gear is going to disappear.